Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is James, and one of the most sought after things, especially in Call of Duty, is good aim. Good aim can make the difference between a good and bad player. Let's think of Sandy Ravage, for example. He has amazing aim. That's what makes him such a strong player whenever he plays any game, pretty much. Now, with that being said, good aim can be such a hard thing to accomplish, but once you get good aim, once you have your aim down, you can easily become such a better player. Maybe someone's shooting at you, they get the first shot, but they're spraying all over the place, and you jump around, turn on them. You can easily still kill them because you have your accuracy is on par. And if you're trying to become a very accurate player, accurate placing your shots, there's different things you can do, such as changing up your sensitivity. But there's, all this stuff has little effects. But one product I found that actually really helps me out a lot, I actually never would have thought about it. I tweeted out the other day saying, what do you guys think of Kontrol Freeks? And everyone seemed to be telling me they are truly amazing. They have little time to adjust to, maybe a game or two. And everyone was tweeting me saying, these are really good products. So I emailed Kontrol Freek, I reached out to them and asked them if I would be able to get some Kontrol Freeks. And sure enough, they said yes, they were nice enough to hook me up. So thank you very much to Kontrol Freek. But I'm actually going to be doing a product review for the Kontrol Freeks today. And before I get any farther into this, I know it is a product review. And I don't like to recommend products unless they're truly amazing and helpful. And Kontrol Freek had no influence on this review whatsoever. It was completely my decision. They're not paying me. I'm not making any money whatsoever off this review from Kontrol Freek. Now, with that being said, we're going to do a little bit of a unboxing, and I'm going to talk about the Freeks right now. So let's get into the video. Now, Kontrol Freek was actually nice enough to send me out the Gamer Pack Signature, which is the best of both Kontrol Freek worlds. I'm going to be talking about that, and it contains the CQC, or Close Quarters Combat Kontrol Freeks, and the original Kontrol Freeks. Now, there is a little bit of a difference, actually a big difference between the two. I think that's why they come together to make a very good package. You can switch between them. Now, the Close Quarters Combat ones are definitely meant for up close. If you're running submachine gun, only up close, run and gunning. Also, if you're using a shotgun or something along those lines, Close Quarter Combat is definitely going to be for you, and original just is for LMGs, assault rifles, pretty much all around. If you're playing the game and plan on just getting on gunfights at all different ranges, you're definitely going to want to run the original. The original does not help as much up close, but overall at a distance, it definitely helps out a lot. And now if we look closer in on this, I'll try to skip that part in the video right now. The original sticks are actually extended a little bit up off of the original stick built into the controller. The originals are concave, meaning they cave in just like the original Xbox stick, but with the CQC, they don't extend up. They're just like little tabs you put on top, and instead of the CQC being concave like the Xbox sticks, they're actually convex. And for some people, a domed stick really helps them aim, and that's why I wanted the Kontrol Freeks. When I was buying a Scuff, I didn't want to get a domed stick because I didn't want to not like it, but I definitely tried it out, and it is pretty fun. But overall, right now, I am using the original on my Scuff controller. You can see it right now. It is pretty fancy. I like the original just because it helps me overall, and I'm not really running with shotguns right now. I do switch it between like lobbies and games. If I'm using a shotgun one game, I will put on the CQC, and then the next game, if I'm using like an LMG or going for the diamond assault rifles, I'll put back on my original. Just swap between them. They're pretty easy. Just snap them on the controller. They're real easy to put on. Now, overall, I tweeted out, and every response I got from the tweet was people really liked them, and so that's why I decided to try and do a product review on them to tell you guys if they're really worth it. And in my opinion, they are. Now, everyone, it seemed to take average followers about 1 to 2 games to get used to it. Some people took longer, some people got instantly used to it, but for me, it took me like almost an hour and a half, 2 hours. It took me a while to get used to the Kontrol Freeks, and then all of a sudden, something kind of just snapped. Now, I know that is kind of a thing, you kind of feel alienated when you just kind of put in this game, you have this new extension on your controller, you're aiming, and your shots aren't going where you're placing them. I mean, I hate to have that feeling, but it truly happens, and it's going to be the first few games, but then after that, all of a sudden, you're going to feel something, and it's going to snap on, you're going to start having just amazing aim. I personally would recommend you get the product. I mean, if you are a sniper, they have Kontrol Freeks actually for snipers too, so, whatever you play, Halo, Minecraft, I think they even have like Mario thumbsticks or something that go on the controller that like extend into a joystick. But that's all for you to check out. Like I said, Kontrol Freek is not paying me in any way to make this review. This was completely my idea. I came to them asking about it because I really wanted to try this product and review it for you guys to tell you if it was really worth it. And in my opinion, it definitely does help. I noticed my game getting a lot better. I used to never really be able to get kill streaks too high, and as you can see, I'm doing pretty beast with it now. I can just cycling through my streaks. I had a video also on how to get higher streaks. I'll have it in the description. Check that out. I'll also put it on screen right now. That'll help you get high streaks. And if you combine the Kontrol Freeks and getting good aim with the ability to be a smart player and just having overall knowledge of the game, Those three things come together to make a very strong and distinguished player. Now, with that being said, if you don't try out the Kontrol Freeks, they're not too expensive. You have an extra like $15, $14 laying around. I definitely recommend you try them out. Also, if you are a shotgunner or you like to do pretty much anything sniping, shotgunning, you can get the snipers. There's a bunch of different ones. I recommend the Gamer Pack Elite. That's what I got, and I loving it. I like having the best of both worlds, and or Gamer Pack Signature, my bad. But either way, anything you buy from the website, they were nice enough to give me a discount code. So whenever you check out there, you can get a little bit of money off. All you got to do is type in James, James, that's my name, just code James at checkout, and you'll get a little bit of a discount. So, you know, like I said, I'm not getting paid in any way to make this review. This is completely my idea. I just want to reinforce that. I would not recommend a product that I don't personally love using, and this is a product that I ended up really liking a lot. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it at first, but it definitely helped me out. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see me review another product, please make sure to leave it down in the description. I might be doing a Squid Grip review soon too, so please, any products you want to see me review, I got a lot of time, so please leave it down in the description. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you didn't, that's alright too. Definitely supports me, and I'll be making videos all the summer. That's about it. Also, if you're new around here, please subscribe, and have a great